So now that we have our new building and in context with the existing buildings, let's see how the walkthrough works. And the walkthrough tool's right up here. It looks like walk. And what you do is take the rotate icon and rotate your view. I've already done it, so I'm just going to do view previous a couple times and get back to where I was. You see how we did that? And I've just gotten it centered right in there. And I'll scroll in a little bit. And then what we'll do is, now that we've set up, I want to walk right through our new building and into the old existing building. So I click on walkthrough, click a point anywhere. Now you notice the way the tool settings are. We've got a accelerate, decelerate with the mouse. So we'll go faster or slower. The walkthrough is going to go through at a constant elevation. So if I click right here, then as I move the cursor above that, you can see I'm going straight in, or I can go to the left or to the right as I move it. So here we are, we're getting closer and closer to our new building, and then there's the existing building, we see it. We see these rooms with the reception desk. We can go over to the hallway. We can go advance down the hallway. And as you can see now, we're just moving and moving right on through. Fly-through is different than walk-through. The fly-through has different settings, as you can see here. We can go at the constant speed. Let's make it a teeny bit faster. We'll make it 9 kilometers per hour, and that's how fast we'll go. And then the cursor is used to look up or look down and side to side. So the way we do it then, once we've clicked on fly through, we click on center of screen that we want, and then we just move forward in that constant direction. As you can see, they were getting closer and closer. And we'll move on in and see where we end up here. People that are good with video games are very good with this. And if you haven't done very many video games, it takes a little getting used to. But you'll be able to review your model with your constituents for approvals and the like. So here we are. We're going to go down this hallway. We're coming into the hallway. We can look at the natural wood beams. We can see this carpet and the siding that we've used, the wallboard that's been used, and we go on down the hall, and you can go left into any room that you wish, and you can go underneath and look at the floor, and flying through, as it were, using the fly-through command. So, okay, if you get way over there and you want to come back so you see things in some kind of organized way, you just click on this one that we've been using for rotate, and notice you can put like a standard top view in there, or standard right view. Notice that icon changes to the last view you've had, so that can trick you sometimes. Or there's a left isometric, and I think it's nicest with this model to look at it with a right isometric view. You can also change the perspective if you wish. You just click here, and then with this tool, click here and click on the screen, and then stretch move your mouse away from there, and you'll change the perspective with which you're looking at it. But typically for model building, it's better just to have it in a regular isometric. And I think mechanical folks, or structural, that would be the way they would always work. Our architectural friends might like the perspective better. So there's our model. Let's look at a couple of more shading examples. Here would be smooth shading. This is probably we could do it with shadows, see how that comes out there. So if the sun's over here to my right, and you can see how that casts a shadow across our new building, and that'll be important for us to know that during the design and the layout. Others include monochrome, smooth with shadows. Thematic is quite interesting, particularly for a building model. And we can do it thematic by height. Let's select that. Click on the view. Whenever things aren't working the way you think, be sure to look down here to the command and prompt. It'll tell you exactly what you should be doing. So you see what we've got. We've got this little legend automatically made for us from minus 1500 millimeters on up to 73,000 millimeters. And the color varies as the height of the component in the model. So you can see really how this towers over that. Interesting way to view our model. Now, we can also do complete photorealistic rendering. So don't think of this as the final answer. We can come here and click on this, the render dialog, and I was in here previously and did some of this. If you click on this tool, it'll take a time because it does it in multiple passes. You can assign materials, and you have material palettes. You can place lights where you want, and you can make something look just like a real photograph. We'll save that for a different course.